So YouTube, this is PerfectGC right here. This is a review for Destiny. Okay, so yeah, this as you can see the preview right here. It's me doing PvP. And it's about 15 minutes long, so you can stay and watch the whole thing because the review is not gonna be 15 minutes, probably like 3-4 minutes. Anyway, when I first played the alpha, I only played it probably like an hour or two and then stopped playing it because it's just an alpha and wasn't no point to keep playing it. And then I got the beta and played it a lot more. First, I didn't like it at first. Like when I first played the beta, I hated it actually, and then turned it off and turned back on the next couple of days and started playing it again. Then next thing you know, it just got hella fun. So I was like, I love this game. And then I hated it again after that, cause I heard about the raids. They said it's gonna be hella hard to do and stuff. You can't have matchmaking for it and stuff like that. So I'm like, man, what the hell? I already have problems with other MMORPGs like Final Fantasy and DC Universe. And then, so like, this could be even worse. So, yeah, man, so I was like, this game gonna suck.
Control.
So then I started playing the beta again.
Alpha team.
And then I started liking it again, so I was like, forget what I said. So anyway, I wasn't planning on buying this game until somebody else gave it to me. And it's this version I have is a Guardian edition with all the add-ons that's going to come out and stuff like that. And I did pre-order it, so yeah. But this game here, like, this game is amazing, man. Don't listen to everybody else. All those bad reviews you see on Metacritic, like, don't listen to that. You hear me? Like, this game is hella fun, especially if you're a Borderlands fan. The only thing you might not like about this game if you're a Borderlands fan, that it's not Borderlands. You know, with the atmosphere and claptrap and all that stuff. You know, it's like you playing a non-Pokemon game, like Micromine. You know, I made a review for my channel. Only bad thing about that game that it's not Pokemon, because you know they have over like almost 1,000 Pokemons and stuff, and none of those Micromines are familiar. But the bad thing about that game is it's not Pokemon. So that's what it is about this game if you try to compare it to Borderlands. So yeah, like we first start off with the game, you'll be introduced by the graphics. Like the graphics is hella good for MMO, man. I thought Final Fantasy was good, but when you play it on PS4, it's way better than PS3. But the graphics on her, like on that game, is way better. But this game is amazing. I thought Warframe is better. But this, so it's up there. Might be even better on the Planet side too. So yeah. And then once you get playing in the game, like in the story, you'll go to the social area on Earth, basically where the Guardians hang out and stuff. Yeah, that's where you buy armor and get your legendary vendors and everything, you know, stuff like that. So that's basically the main city for this game. And they don't have any other cities at this point, but they might add some extra cities. You know, it's kind of like having a watchtower on DC and a Hall of Doom. That's what the Guardian Tower is, basically. But yeah, only thing, I'm gonna tell you all the good, I'm gonna tell you all the bad. The good about this, the graphics, the gameplay is really good. Like, you got that Borderlands feel to it, but Borderlands got crazier guns. This gun's kind of limited, but it gets better later on. Like, first off, like, you have a assault rifle, you don't have a scope on it like I do right here. You can upgrade your guns by like getting just killing people and doing complete missions, and then you get better scopes and change scopes and you get better barrels and bigger magazines, stuff like that. And then your characters have subclasses. I ain't gonna tell you what they are until you have the game, but every 3 classes you see have subclasses. So they might have some more subclasses to the game later on with updates, because this is MMO. That's not what they're all gonna offer. It's gonna get better over time. Alright, so another good thing about this game is the jumping. Like, every class you have has different jumps. Like the hunters can jump like 2-3 times, and the Titan can jump like once, and he can fly up. And then the Guardian, not Guardian, but the Warlock, they can just glide. So the further you jump with them, you hold X, and then he'll glide up. You know, stuff like that. Alright, and it's really more good than that, because the PvP is, I like the PvP, man. It's hella fun. That's why I'm doing it now for the video. The bad is, it's not even bad, like,
Zone C secure.
yeah, it's not even bad, because it's like the stuff they need, really. Like, what MMO game doesn't have world chat? Like, that's crazy. You know how, like, those tower defense games come on iPad and Android, you know, like Clash of Clans and Boom Beach, stuff like that. You know, when they first come out, don't have world chat at all until later on for updates. Like, that's what I think. That's what this game gonna do. They're gonna add world chat, and they're gonna add trades, because trades what they need on this game to make it shine. You can trade like legendary weapons or blue weapons and epic weapons and gear and currency and emblems and stuff. It'll be crazy they do that. So they need, and another thing, they need to add clans. They add clans in this game. You can actually do clan battles, 6-on-6.
Zone A neutralized.
Like clans is a major thing in MMO games, especially a first-person shooter. Like everybody is like go crazy over this game. Add clans. And another thing, they need more variety of guns. You know how like Borderlands have grenades. You know how the grenades is, like you throw it and it do some whole bunch of extra stuff, like bounce off other people that have more explosions. Like they just do some crazy stuff in Borderlands. While this game, I mean, this game don't have bad grenades, but I ain't saying simple either, because it's crazy on here too. But like, I mean, this game has more particles than Borderlands grenades, but this game grenades is not like Borderlands, but it's still good. I ain't saying it's bad. And weapons, you know how weapons on there, like if you're using the Magnum, you shoot somebody with one bullet, then it'll bounce off of them or go to other people and explode, you know, do crazy stuff like that. This doesn't do that. It got that Call of Duty feel to it, you know, like it got like scopes and ACAR scopes. You know what that is? You probably don't, but it got scopes like that, and it's crazy. It got a Call of Duty feel to a Halo game, so that's why they put so much hype into this game, because it's like a Call of Duty mixed in with Halo, especially with the PvP. And like once you basically get to level 20, you start doing raids and strikes. You start getting marks and Crucible marks and I think Valor marks, so you get legendary armor. And then once you hit level 20 and stuff, that's the basic cap for it. But you have to start getting light. Make sure you get those blue armors that have light and increase your level over past 20. So you basically can get all the way up to 30 if you can. So yeah, this game has long lasting, but another bad thing about it, that once you get to level 20, once you get to some point in the game, you'll start doing raids and Crucible PvP, and then once you only can get 100 marks per week. So I think that's a downfall. That shouldn't put a cap on it, but if they want to make the game longer, that's how you do it. But yeah, that's the only thing about this game. So that's all they need. Once they have all that stuff, and this game start being basically a 10 out of 10. Guys, stop complaining about this game, saying this game too slow. This is not Call of Duty where you just getting multiplayer, you unlock guns and fast-paced helicopters. It's nothing like that. This is an MMO. You know, MMOs start off slow. Look at Final Fantasy, for instance. Look how good that game is. Yeah, it got good ratings. Like the first 2 hours, that's all you're doing is running around returning quests. At least this game gets you a gunfight. Stop complaining. This game is basically a 10 out of 10. Like later on, it's gonna add those features.
Zone B.
Hopefully.
Heavy ammo available.
But anyway, I give this game like a 9.5, but it would have got a 10 if I already had those features in it. But
Zone B.
in the future, this game is gonna grow. If y'all support this game, the developers and stuff, this game is gonna grow to a big game. So if you're still on the edge on getting this game, play this game with your friends, please. This game is so much fun, so much better with your friends. Like it don't make no sense how fun this game is. So please play with your friends and recommend this game to your friends. This game is like a party game, alright? This game is a
Zone
party
A
game.
lost.
So anyway, this is PerfectGC. You can keep watching the rest of the PvP match because I'm gonna start beasting. Alright? I'm gonna start beasting. Look at my kill down pressure after this match. This is PerfectGC. Yeah, I love this game, man. And I love you too. Subscribe, man. Subscribe.
Zone A
Spread the word,
secure.
alright? Peace.
Zone B neutralized. Zone B secure. Only 5 minutes left. Zone A lost. Enemy captured Zone A. Zone C neutralized. Zone B lost. Zone C secure. Enemy captured Zone B. Heavy ammo on the way. Zone C lost. Enemy captured Zone C. Heavy ammo available. You neutralized Zone B. Enemy captured Zone B. Enemy controls all zones. Zone C secure. Zone C lost. Zone B neutralized. Enemy captured Zone C. You captured Zone B. Zone A neutralized. Zone A secure. This isn't a fight, it's a massacre. You neutralized Zone C. Zone C captured. Good work, Guardian.